Well, before we close, worth returning to that statement from Buckingham Palace that the Queen has regretfully decided not to attend the COP26 climate change reception in Scotland on November the 1st. Her Majesty disappointed not to attend the reception, but will deliver an address to the delegates via a recorded video message. Palace sources saying the Queen's decision not to go was taken as a sensible precaution and to follow advice and let everyone know in advance. The Palace sources say the Queen hopes no one will use it as a reason not to attend COP26. And one more line, the Queen remains, they say, in good spirits and is expecting a call with the Finance Minister this evening, as is the norm before a budget, which of course is tomorrow. Do stay with us for regular updates on BBC News on that story. Bye-bye.
Now on BBC World News, the biggest African and international news stories. Focus on Africa.
Hello and welcome to Focus on Africa. I am Peter Okwoche. Our top stories. Protesters hit the streets of the Sudanese capital Khartoum for a second day as General Abdel Fattah al-Burhan tells the country the Prime Minister is safe.
The Prime Minister was staying at his home, but we were afraid he'd be harmed. He's now staying with me at my home.
And ahead of the UN Security Council meeting to be held later this evening, the Secretary General Antonio Guterres has condemned the coup in Sudan.
Military leaders feel that they have total impunity, they can do whatever they want because nothing will happen to them.
Ghana is set to introduce a draft bill which seeks some of the harshest laws in Africa against lesbian, gay, bisexual and transgender people. Also on the programme, Africa's largest economy, Nigeria, launches its own digital currency. We'll look at how this currency, the e-Naira, will help spur economic growth. And in sport, South Africa beat the Windies at the ongoing T20 World Cup, but they had to do it without their wicket-keeper, Quinton de Kock. Thanks for joining us here on Focus on Africa from BBC World News. Crowds of Sudanese citizens are out on the streets of the capital Khartoum to protest for a second day against Monday's military coup. At least 7 people were reported killed and dozens injured, many of them as a result of soldiers opening fire on protesters. There's a heavy security deployment and units have blocked the bridges connecting the city. Sudan's most senior general says the military seized power on Monday in order to avoid a civil war. Abdel Fattah al-Burhan said political groups had been inciting civilians against the security forces. Let's take a quick listen to what more he had to say at the press conference held today.